As a resident of a small town, I've noticed that local car dealers can sell an average of 6 to 8 cars a day over 6 working days a week. Surprisingly, 72% of new customers return for repeat business, even as the car market is in decline. This success led me to study the strategies of the Saturn showroom here. 4 years ago on a Friday, I walked into the Saturn showroom to inquire about their approach. I learned that their one-price pricing system was fixed, with no haggling or freebies, not even floor mats. The sales staff worked on a salary and received no commissions, creating a friendly atmosphere. The company president explained, "We sell quality cars at a fair price from the start." After exploring local showrooms for Ford Escort, Thunderbird, and Mercury Marquis, all using similar systems, Bruce Sutherland from Richard Ford remarked regretfully, "Saturn beat us because of their salaried staff and fixed pricing. If we had adapted, we might have done better." A significant event occurred on the 5-year anniversary of my wife Jane's recovery from breast cancer when I decided to surprise her with a new Saturn, complete with accessories from Spring Hill, despite having to reschedule due to a family emergency that required a hospital visit on Wednesday. By Saturday at 9:30 a.m., Jane was drawn to the last white SL2 I had reserved. A large acrylic sign adorned the roof of the car, reading, "Congratulations, Jane, on 5 years of survivorship from cancer." The Saturn team. It was a moment designed just for us, with the showroom temporarily closed. A crowd outside smiled with tears in their eyes, applauding in support. Afterward, this story was shared at seminars in America, Australia, and Indonesia. One woman, having heard it, immediately ordered a Saturn. Ken Blanchard remarked, "This is an example of creating an experience beyond commerce that sets Saturn apart." Quote, "Nowadays, when I see Jane driving that car, I still remember the feeling when she shouted in joy during our 29 years together." Our son Charlie, who studies at the University of New South Wales, often shares photos from that day with his international friends. The story is a great example of creating memorable and meaningful customer experiences. Saturn's one-price pricing strategy and no-haggle approach fostered trust and comfort for buyers. The personalized surprise for your wife, complete with a heartfelt message from the Saturn team, highlights how exceptional customer service can create lasting emotional connections. This kind of experience not only drives customer loyalty but also generates positive word of mouth. As seen in the stories shared in seminars around the world,